Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Abba Wagensberg. In Eretz Yisrael, this week's Parsha is Parshas Kedoshim, which begins by saying that Moshe spoke to the entire congregation of the Jewish people, to which Rashi cites Chazal that says it comes to teach us that this Parsha was said Bahakel, with the assembling of all the Jewish people together. Why did Moshe assemble the entirety of Klal Yisrael to hear the teachings of this Parsha? So Rashi cites Chazal that say, because Rov Gufei Torah Tluyin Ba, the majority of the Torah's essentials are contained in this Parsha, Parshas Kedoshim. The question is kind of obvious. Parshas Kedoshim is a very small Parsha. How could the majority of Torah's essentials be contained in just this tiny little Parsha? Says the Torah Tamima. It's all because of one verse found in Parshas Kedoshim, one of the most famous verses in the entire Torah, and that is ואהבת לרעך כמוך, to love another person just as much as you love yourself. Says the Torah Tamima that this mitzvah we all know is on par with the rest of the Torah. Like Hillel told that potential convert to Judaism, Zuhi kol Torah kula. This teaching of loving another as oneself is the entirety of Torah. V'idach pirusha, the rest is just commentary, zil gamor, go and learn, and you'll see it's just as I say. And this parsha which comes at this time of year, during the Sfiras HaOmer, the time we count the Omer, and we of course have to mourn the deaths of Rabbi Akiva's students. And the reason why they died, the Gemara says in Yevamos, because they did not have sufficient respect for each other. This parsha falls out at this time of year to teach us this is what we have to work on to fix ourselves, especially as we count down, or shall I say count up towards the holiday of Shavuos, where the prerequisite to receive the Torah was Vayichan Sham Yisrael. The Jewish people encamped, and Vayichan is Belashon Yachid, singular, not Vayachanu. Ke'ish Echad, Belev Echad is one person, one heart, the unity, the camaraderie. That's what we need before receiving the Torah. Derech Eretz Kadma Torah, to have to be a mensch comes before the receiving of that Torah, and that's the type of person that should study the Torah. And a person goes around and behaves appropriately, it brings a Kiddush Hashem, a sanctification of God's name, and a good name for all the Jewish people. So everybody together, let's try to think a little bit more what we can do to improve ourselves a little bit more, to refine ourselves, our mannerisms, and how we treat other people, so that hopefully one day soon we're going to see the coming of the Mashiach, building the Beis HaMikdash speedily in our days. Thanks so much for joining me. This has been Abba Wagensberg.